Kevin, hi guys, it's Kaz99 there here, and today, as promised from ages ago, I'm going to be doing a video showcasing my concept stages of my flight simulator. I'm still waiting for a few stuff to come. There's still a yoke system, there's comfy chairs, stuff like that, rudder pedals and stuff, and flight controls, and there's probably a whole list of other stuff which I haven't mentioned. But that will all be getting here soon, in which case I'll probably put an update on my blog, which I'll leave a link to in the description. So, yeah, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Okay then, so firstly we've got the computers which I'm using. Currently I'm using this extremely modified Toshiba satellite. I've got a guy to change the processor out of it and the graphics card. I've upgraded the RAM. Pretty much have done everything that I possibly can to make it run Flight Simulator really well. So yeah, that's pretty much the main computer, but it's also connected to this extremely old bulbous monitor, the extremely old ones. And the reason why I'm using this one is because it's the only other one which I've got, because currently my Mac Pro is running on that monitor over there until I get my Apple monitor, which comes hopefully soon. So yeah, that's the monitor for the co-pilot. That's the monitor for the actual pilot. I know that I got this swapped around a bit because the co-pilot sits here and the main pilot sits here. But that doesn't really bother me that much because the way that we've got it set up is because with that throttle, it's a right-handed throttle. So it's a left-handed throttle, sorry. So we've got it set up so that the pilot can use the throttle without having to use it weirdly, so to speak. But yeah, so those are the computers there. So now we're going to go into the flight controls which we've got. Firstly, we've got the mouse down here. It's a pound shop mouse, believe it or not, but it works, it does the job. It's a 3-button mouse, so it's pretty good. To maintain realism, we have this old Logitech wireless keyboard suspended from a windowsill. Obviously, because then, if I just set this up properly, so then if I'm sitting down here on my flight simulator and I'm sitting opposite this, then I can just hit the buttons like that. So that's the reason why we've got that there, like so. The co-pilot's flight control is this old Cytec ST90 which we've got. I've taken the spring load factor out of this. As you can see, it's pretty stable at the moment, but then as soon as you move it, it stays in that position. It takes the lock off, so that means that you can move this stick and it will stay in the position that you leave it in, like that. So I just thought that was a good feature. So and then you can center it and engage the lock, and it won't move again. So that's pretty cool. Also, it's portable. I've got the thing down there for it. But yeah, the co-pilot's secondary throttle is this digital throttle here, which you can turn up by pressing the plus button, and as you can see, it indicates using the green lights, and you can push down using the minus button, which takes away the green lights. And also, you've got 2 buttons here and here. The main throttle for both the pilot and the co-pilot is the throttle from the Cytec X52's flight control HOTAS. It's a really good throttle in my opinion. I really like it. I prefer it to the Pro throttle because it's a bit like more ergonomic, so to speak, and also I like that having lots of buttons because you can assign them to do different things. So as you can see here, we've got a slider here. On the very back, we've got a mouse scroll wheel. We've got a hat switch, an 8-way hat switch. We've got a slider. We've got a button here. We've also got a button there. This here is our rudder trim. Sorry if this isn't a very good quality recording. I'm recording this on my iPad. And another button there which I can't seem to assign to anything. But also this little joystick here. That's actually a mouse control, if I can show you that. Just got to find where the mouse is first. There it is. As you can tell, it's a bit jumpy, but it works. So, and also I can click on stuff as well. That reminds me, I've got to set that. There we go. yeah, it's got a click as well, so that seems to work. So yeah, that's that pretty much. As you can see, it's got a tension control system here, which you can use to control the tension. And if I swap seats, sorry about the wobbling there. If I swap seats, here we've got the pilot's control stick. This is a Cytec X52. I've loosened the spring out on this a bit, so it's a little bit easier to move. If I can just show you this. That's how easy it is. Obviously, you've got your buttons and stuff. You've got your two-stage trigger, which I can show you there because it shows you on the MFD. Single trigger, two-stage trigger. Also got a pinky switch. Got a hat switch. Another hat switch. We've got two hat switches on this. We've got a button here. Black one. Got two lighty up ones. We can change the mode of the flight profile by using the mode selector switch here. We've also got a rudder. It's got 3D twist, like so. We've got a rudder lock, which we can engage, stopping us from twisting. And also got the toggle switches here. So yeah, also I forgot to mention, the MFD shows the mode that you're on and the profile that you're using, and also it shows the time and the current date. But when you press the function button, you can turn it into a stop clock, like so. And I think that's a pretty cool feature. So yeah, and then you can stop it, reset it, and do stuff like that. So guys, that's pretty much it for my flight simulator. One thing which I did probably forget to mention is the software which I'm running for my flight simulator. Currently I'm using, well, I've got quite a few actually. The main one which I use is Flight Simulator 2004. Mainly because I've already had that before Flight Simulator X came out, so I've already got all my buttons and controls configured. I have got Flight Simulator X Deluxe Edition, which I occasionally use. And lastly, which I don't normally use, is X-Plane 9. I don't tend to like it that much, but it's realistic, so when you want something realistic, you use Flight Sim 9. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Oh yeah, and like this video if you saw my t-shirt either at the parent-teacher consultation evening for GCSE choices, or at the Comic Relief Non-Uniform Day. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.